guys, and welcome back to blergzy Plays. I hope everything sounds good. If you're here from the last one, it's the same version as you can see down here in the corner. This is an alpha, very early access alpha. Well, not as early as what it was when I got it. It is still an amazing game. We are going to pick up where we left off. Yeah, I do have a few other ones of the last time we played, yada yada yada. But that's in the past. Those versions, they're broken and do not work anymore because of the updates. And the amount of time between when there's an update and not an update is just like maybe a month and a half, if that. They regularly release decent amount, quick updates to fix what they broke or to fix what they're fixing. Now, where we left off is when I was telling you guys to check out this stuff. The school lockers and around the school. For some reason my mouse wasn't working correctly. Alright. Yeah, if you're new to the channel though, welcome. A really friendly hi to you guys if you're new. And hopefully we can be friends down the road. Hey, look, I picked up pads. But yeah, you guys are, feel free. You're welcome to check out the channel. And, watch some videos, spend a few hours laughing at my idiocy. I don't have any problem with that. It's kind of why I make the YouTube channel. If you're new, I do recommend going back and watching the other 8.1 whatever version. The most recent last dead state that's going to be up. Because of the fact... Did I search this? Yeah, I did because the door's open. Alright. Already forgetting shit. Cool. Yeah, my allergies are getting a little bit better. I've still got kind of an itchy throat, so I do... Ooh, burp. I was eating lemon heads. Oh, yeah. I do apologize for the scratchiness or, yeah, whatever, if you can hear it, and the possibility I may have to take a drink off and on when recording. And I hope that doesn't bug you too much, and if it does, I really do apologize. Alright, now, after I've talked enough that I've probably wasted over 50% of the oxygen available in the United States, let's get on with the game. Alright, so what you want to do is basically, like I'm doing, you want to go around, you want to loot, because stuff can be randomized, and it's really good to get a head start. Also, when you're up here, make sure every day you wake up after ending the game, when you sleep, is you talk to this person. And if you're really, really, really nice to him, or to her, she will eventually... That's early. She will eventually be like, yeah, actually, I'm willing to help out around here. If you join us today, you're listening to the Land on the Fast Lane here on KHAK, entering its 8th day broadcast, bringing you the latest news and freshest sounds of what might be the end of the world. Earlier we heard squirrel jelly with someone left the light on, and before that, we heard the sounds of me eating a protein bar. Yum. Yawn? Now on to serious business. I've got a report on the emergency system. This is very important. Echo effect. Pay very close attention to this. This is a bulletin straight from the Federal Emergency Management Agency. And you know me, I'm not a serious guy, but this might just save your life. According to this, wait, let me just read this part. Antibiotics taken daily will control but not cure the infection. Infected individuals that take daily doses of antibiotics will not show any symptoms nor progression of the disease. So if you're listening to me, and you know how to get antibiotics, I highly advise you keep a stash on hand for emergencies, just to might save your life. I repeat, the DJ continues to repeat the same announcement. Alright, past what I have done in between the last video, ending it kind of crappily, but not on a cliffhanger, may I mind you. We are going to stock all these items in there for morale. We're going to put those in there for when we get a medic. Excuse me. Oh, sneeze. It was a very awkward sneeze. Ow. Yeah. Ooh, we got some snack cakes and tennis racket, some sexy items there. You're going to stock all those items. That's for morale and more food. And preserved food's always good because it never goes bad. But fresh food brings morale up even faster. There's more you can do around, but it's really, there's no use for the first day. I mean, you could get acquainted with everybody, hear their stories, and I'm pretty sure everybody would enjoy that, or some people would enjoy that. but you may be just here to watch what goes on in the game. This is the world map. Setting a dead state. Locations are distinguished from each other by the legend on the left screen, and you can travel from one place to another with a single left click. Before you travel, there are several very important things to consider. 1. You must return before 3 a.m. every night, which is new, or your allies at the shelter will give up for loss, and it'll be game over. Traveling takes time. Actually, 3 a.m. is not game over anymore. As far as they've said on the patch notes, or the update notes or whatever, they have added to where you just instantly get teleported back to the safe, to the school where where everybody's at, and you take a shit ton of damage, and you're tired and whatnot, and everybody's morale goes down so much. So it's always good to get there before 3 a.m. Traveling takes time both to and from your destination, so keep a close eye on the watch at the bottom right of the screen. 2. You must be careful of your resources, while two of the travel methods on foot and on horseback require no fuel. Traveling by car does, and you must keep an eye on how much gas you have left. 3. Be wary of both positive and negatives out in the wild. Good things can be spotted while you travel, like harvesting spots. The higher your survivor skill, the better chance you have to find them. Bad things, like hostile random encounters, can be found as well. But bear in mind, not every random encounter will be with hostile, so it can be beneficial to take a chance here and there. Your current goal at the moment, and the only obvious place to travel to, should be the commercial area of Lano. So left click on the wrench icon representing Lano Commercial and get ready for a long walk. Alright, you click it. When you go past things, like it said, you are going to find stuff and like locations where you can travel to. This is like a huge map. There are so many locations you can find, but it's limited to whether or not you have other forms of travel, like walking around. You're not going to get from place to place within so many hours. You're going to get tired out. Your group's going to slow down. Morale will decay, which makes you even slower. There's going to be so many problems with that. Your party has arrived at the destination in the outside world. It's time to take careful control of yourself and your allies in order to be successful at scavenging and survival. We're going to turn that off, and we're going to dismiss that because you guys have already seen all that. You guys have seen this in the past. He's just saying, watch out, there could be people. Oh my god, they've got rollerblades on. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, you guys are pro roller skaters, aren't you? Beat the shit out of the zombie a little bit. And I'm not a melee practitioner. Not even the correct word for it. Don't yell at me. We're going to skip over to Anita. We should be using Anita for this, because Anita's got the baseball bat. She has a really high melee skill. So, that basically means with that, you're able to kill them with like 1 to 2 hits, depending on the zombie. Kill that, like always, you get 1 measly fucking crossbow bolt and or arrow. Didn't read it, can't remember. It's been a while since I've played. I will be doing one of these every single day. So if you guys want that, let me know. If you guys want me to change the amount of time that I record on them, let me know. I'll probably go over on the days when I'm actually in an area and it goes over a few minutes, so I hope that doesn't bother anybody. But other than that, it's just basically going to be the same thing. We need to switch to Anita before this. Never mind. The zombie somehow has like a sixth sense. Spun around and was like, yeah, hey, you ain't sneaking up on me. I know what you're doing there. We're going to beat it down one time. We're going to back up a few spaces. We're going to hit the button. There's no use in letting him attack because he's shit at it. You go diagonal because with two-handed weapons you can attack diagonally. She doesn't have very many action points, sadly, so she can't hit twice, apparently. Because I moved her once. Duh. Now, for some reason, we have made enough noise that the whole neighborhood has heard us. And they are very unhappy that we're blaring our music out loud, smoking the pots, and just, partying, having a good time. They don't like it. So, we're going to move over here. We're going to use Gingy. He's going to loot a lantern, some more parts. Shit. Yeah, exactly. Just shit. You're going to go in your inventory, opening up your inventory. Oh, oops. Takes action points, It's going to, because they have to. I'm going to come up to this zombie. Let's see. Skulk. Fuck. Alright. We're surrounded. So, the only thing I can possibly think of to do is you reload. Just waste his turn. Have Anita take this one down in 2 quick hits. Hopefully. And double team on with Gingy and Joel on that rotting corpse. Hopefully he doesn't get bit. Nope, he backed it off. It's gonna take a swing. Or not. Okay, that's weird. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I'm gonna stab you anyway. Yeah, 0 points. Eat screwdriver, bitch! Now, I know this is gonna do... The wrench would do a lot more damage in this situation, but now, even if he misses after the next turn, I can insta-kill that zombie with a screwdriver for 7 action points. Oh, come the fuck on. There we go. Zombie's gonna grab. You gonna swing? Alright, and you missed. Okay, couldn't have been even more sexier. Yep, see, right to the tit. Thing's dead. If you didn't know, it's not the brain you gotta destroy. It's the breasts. Yeah. Female zombies, yeah, destroy the breasts. That works just as well as the brain. Yeah, when using that, it instantaneously breaks your screwdriver. So, yeah, it's good to use when you've got like a zombie standing in the way. You don't want to make any noise because there's like looters around the map, kind of like I'm doing right now, being a dumbass, breaking a door down. But there is a reason for this. You guys may be yelling at me, stop making so much noise. Is to get some more parts, and more parts will always go a long way in this game. The more parts you have, the longer you're going to survive. Without finding parts and fuel regularly, your morale's going to decay. You people, they're going to get really pissy with you. Alright, we're going to equip the screwdriver, and I'll show you what the screwdriver is useful for. You just don't want to deal with a singular zombie. You just click this. No matter what the zombie does, you don't have to sneak up behind it. You don't have to hit it from the side. You can let it grab you. I mean, it would be better if you didn't want to take any damage. But, it's only going to take 1 stab. Right in the heart. They're apparently vampires. Yeah. So, you kill the vampire zombies. You move on. You got a shelf here. The toolbox is used for upgrading stuff. And we got a huge... Oh, yeah. It didn't tell me that a minute ago, though. Alright. Well, now, I don't know why I picked it up. But what we're going to do is we're going to drop all the morale stuff in the toolbox. All the stuff that'd be stored in the shelter's inventory automatically on return. Even parts. And don't worry about the stuff. Don't think this stuff's going to disappear forever. Like I've said, and then you could have like Anita, because she has a lot of strength. She's more of the tank of the group, with more health and more strength. Melee master, whatever you want to call it. You can pick up all this stuff, put it in there, get rid of the melee weapons. Because they will keep the melee weapons on them, and it's just kind of useless. Unless you want to give them the melee weapons, then yeah, give it to them. But other than that, don't. Alright. Now this door's locked, so I'm going to bust this door open. I'm really sorry if my breathing from my nose annoys you guys. I can mess around to the best of my capabilities, and I about sneezed. And now I'm yawning. Oh, awesome. To my best of capabilities, and mess around with Audacity to get it so it won't pick up my breathing. If that bothers you guys, let me know. Hey, maybe you're lucky and you'll be the first one. Awesome morale item for a certain ally. And a medical kit to put into the med charge for the med bag, so I can heal people. Which, you know, always comes in handy when you're getting shot at, or scratched, or bit. The only thing it doesn't help is when you get the finite bit when your health is so low. Hey, they added that, I think. What does this say? T-shirt blowout, $3.99. The Java manatee. Alright, this is kind of bullshit. I don't understand this. You're not making any noise whatsoever, right? And then suddenly, hey, we're gonna turn the fuck around and see you. Alright, we're gonna set him like this. I know this isn't the right idea. I should put him in the in a J format rather than L, so that I can swing with Anita, swing with both of these people. So I'm gonna move him up here. I'm gonna swing at this. Apparently none of the other zombies have that 6th sense. Son of a bitch. Now they do. Don't say sorry, it's a dead corpse. Grow up. And that one's dead. We're gonna loot it. Run it space. Zombies have seen us. We're gonna... Damn it. Nope, he's gonna shamble his shit on over here. That's alright, though. We're gonna back up 3 steps into an L-shaped format. I'm gonna move this guy over here just to line it up. and you should go straight, and then I'll be able to surround him on both sides. Not really what you want to do. You want to have somebody with a one-handed weapon stand in the middle, because the baseball bats, two-handed weapons, are better when you're swinging from diagonals. So you can have a bigger group of people and stand them here and here and be swinging at them. Plus, it's also not good to kill zombies in the same spot because then they do this, and it sometimes is a major bitch to get them. Yep, here's some morale items, some cigarettes. Riding females, got some ammo for a bow. Now, after not playing this for a while, it is a bit weird playing it just instantaneously, especially when I'm really tired. My concentration's not all there at all the time, so I am sorry if I do get annoying and some people want to slap me. I mean, I get that watching other YouTubers. It's not just you guys, trust me. Alright, we're going to set this as active because when dealing with any humans in this game, it's smart to run in with your pistol guy first. I mean, most times people would go, no, it's not, and have the baseball bat after. They get first initiative, they run over to me, they're going to swing and hit me, and that's going to do a decent amount of damage, more than what I would like to take ever. Believe it or not, I should give Gingy a gun, because this guy does have a double barrel shotgun, and that'll help in confrontations like this. Son of a bitch, it didn't kill him. They're going to swing on Anita, which is better than swinging on Joel. That means that they're like confused, so it's going to take, they're not going to be able to aim straight or swing straight. Alright, that person's down, combat's going to end. What you're going to want to do is get your melee person, or anybody who has a melee weapon, no use in shooting him again, and just swing at them. Boom, they're dead. Another baseball bat, which I'll give to Gingy, for when we get another melee-like character. I'm going to throw some shotgun shells on him too, pick up the food, which I know I shouldn't. I'm going to go to Joel, and this is how you trade inventories. You right-click on him until you see that little thing, and then there you go. That's how you trade inventories. Alright, now, you're going to want to put the shells into there. Your weapon 2 is your shotgun. Get out of your hit X on this, get out of there. Make sure you always reload out of combat. Pro tip, you don't want to get caught dead, basically. Alright, now that being the only looter in here, I've played this so many times, my game just started crapping itself. And my timer is up, so as soon as I leave this place to go back to the safe zone, I will be ending the video. Sorry, it's running over a few minutes, guys. I hope that doesn't annoy anybody. Like I've said, I really do apologize. If you're still watching this, well, then you're an amazing person, and you definitely should check out my channel, because apparently you can withstand my annoyingness. So, have fun checking out all my videos with, damn it, door, me and Gingy. I'm usually a lot more exciting, a lot more interesting to listen to. So there we go. This is basically it. There is one more place that you guys need to know of to loot. I wouldn't really call it worthy of looting, but just in case you want to find an extra part that could possibly be there and some undesirable food. I think rotten apples are for something other than food, but I may be wrong. Alright, to leave, you just go to that thing, you make sure you have everybody on there, you hit in, and then you click back to your shelter. The whole point of that was to get as many supplies to build with parts as I can, because the fence at the shelter is unfinished. They were the story is they were renovating the school as it happened. He just told me I can now sleep to end the day, so I will be doing that after stocking my things. I will be getting a more based, for melee / medic, which is hard to find. I'm going to put this in there, I'm going to put these in there. I'm going to always carry the screwdrivers, it's always smarter. I'm going to stash all this, and hope to God I find a better shotgun, because that's really what I need. Alright, now when we get more people, they'll be asking for bourbon. You can walk up to them, talk to certain people. She asked for underarm deodorant and chocolates. He asked for hot sauce and chocolates, underarm deodorant and coffee. And not just any normal coffee, only certain coffee you can get. Just like the bourbon, which doesn't go into the stock for Safe House. I mean, if I'm not really describing this stuff perfectly. I do apologize. Alright, guys. I'm at the end it second after showing you guys the end of the day screen, which is this. This is your food consumed, your food gained. So here's your food remaining. They eat a lot for only 4 people. I wouldn't think that 18 is that pounds? If it is, holy shit. I don't even eat that much. Morale gained from luxury items, ally negotiation skill bonus, so I get 11 per day because of the fact that I did take 1 in negotiation. Parts found, you get points for that, and you're working toilets, so you always have to keep the toilets plunged. Morale penalties, it's if they're unhappy, content, and good mood, it takes them down. Which I think if they're anything below like content, it should be negative, and anything above is like plus. No electricity for some unknown reason. The fence is broken, so they lost 20. And the electricity, I don't know if that's a glitch or a bug, but that shouldn't be that because I have 6.5 remaining fuel, and it takes 4 gallons I think a day to run the generators, meaning I have enough to run the generators. Don't know why it didn't, but there you guys go on that. And she's just pissed because I took her mom out there. He's like, you find everything we need. We put a whiteboard in the room. Alright, guys, after listening to the radio, so don't forget to do it. Alright, that was for the bison thing. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like it. If you want to, subscribe if you want to. Check out my channel for more videos if you thought I was entertaining enough. I've got more of this if you want to see the older versions. I've got Gmod and a bunch of other stuff. So you guys go watch some videos, enjoy it. Check out Gingy's channel as well. He's got some videos, basically collaborations and some Fallout. He's really good at doing the Fallout videos. So I hope you guys come back for another helping, and I'll see you in whatever's next video. See ya!